Wow, we're offline already again. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not fucking doing this shit. This is crazy. I have to get new internet. I cannot it's bad enough. Yeah, see, it's bad enough that I get kicked off on my phone and I get disconnected from my TV. I can't even stream. Why am I paying? I'll just be totally frank. Why am I paying over 70 fucking dollars for fucking internet if I can't stream even for 30 minutes without interruptions? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. So anyway, these are my glasses from high school. Ray-Ban. It's from the 80s. And they have like a little question mark on them, which I love. Um, yeah, but I had all my glasses out earlier and I put them away and I was like, you know what? I should show those to the stream. So anyway, um, was gonna do my nails today. I didn't want, and then also on Monday, I did get my legal pad so I can start taking notes. So when I come on stream, we can be a little more, not like, I don't want to say dedicated, but we can be more maybe intentional with our conversations, whatever. Oh, good. It's not you though. It's me. I can see it. It's telling me I'm offline and I'm unstable and it's my internet. It sucks. I know it is 100%. Thanks for sticking through it. I can't keep doing this. Like yeah, this is awful. Um, and I have a convention for the next 2 days. LOL. Um, so I'm not even really gonna be home. I'm going to the convention late tomorrow, which is why I'm up right now, and because I don't fucking sleep at night no matter how tired I am. All my friends are like, dude, what is going on? Why is everybody feeling like they can't sleep? They're super tired, da da da. I'm like, yeah. And they ask me, like, what are the planets? And it's like, dude, I actually don't really pay attention to that shit. I asked my coworker what's going on with the planets. She'll have a little something for me, but I think it's much more nefarious than that. I think we're being broken down on a molecular level. And I think that the constant stream of bad news, the tensity of the situation, the absolute farce that's happening within Gloria is wearing on us mentally. Also, something that I've talked about with my local friends is our bitch ass fucking governor, which I don't want to get into too deeply, is a fucking cunt. I'll just say she's a cunt. I knew she was a cunt since October 3rd, October 7th, 2023. I do not like this woman. Her big thing was she wants to fix the roads. Okay. So now, let me see. Think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major intersectional freeways are either completely closed or the main exits on those freeways are closed. 5 of them. All connected. All connected. Like in some capacity. Oh, 6. 6, 7, 6, 7. All of them. All of them in the area are closed. One of them is completely shut down. One of them, the most important exit, is closed. And when I say important, I mean it's how you get to the fucking airport. And they closed the exit for the airport. Why? 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 A whole freeway is closed. And then there's like a spot on the freeway where it was open until a certain till the other freeway. They closed that exit so you can't get off, and you have to go like, I'm not even exaggerating, like almost 10 miles to the next exit because all the exits are closed. Okay, and this is just a couple examples. Then they're shutting down like just like random parts of other freeways, and like I said, it's all of these major exits all at the same time. Girl, what are you doing? Because to me, it very much feels like psychological warfare. I'm just going to say it, and I don't care how crazy it sounds. You are trying to make people fucking crazy. You're trying to make people crazy. Because that's the thing. With one of the freeways, it was open at this one exit, and literally 2 days later it was closed. No warning. Nobody said anything. I just drove up. I was like, oh, it's closed. Still closed. They also project some of these projects. Hey, Jezza. Some of these projects are going to be 5 years. It's going to take 5+ years to finish them. So, genuinely feels like they are trying to drive us insane. Some people were theorizing like, oh, they want car insurance companies to make more money. So, because if you're all like on the main roads, more traffic, more stop and go, more accidents. They're like, oh, making gas money's more company, more stop and go, more gas. That's all fine and dandy. I wouldn't put it past them, but I think it's, how to say deeper than that. I think they are trying to mentally fuck with us. Who does that? You're going to close 7 major freeways all in the same area. For what? Because if you look at the roads, they're not even that bad. One of the freeways that's closed, they got one side open, the other side closed. And let me tell you, there's nothing wrong with the side that's open. So how bad could the other side possibly actually be? My genuine belief is she's funneling money because she also went against the people of Michigan and allowed, I try not to talk about where I'm from, but she went against the people. I wasn't trying to put her on blast like that, even though I fucking hate this woman. She put people, they're literally trying to break us. It's so crazy. She went against the people of her state that she governs and allowed a data center to be open in the farmlands of this state. And that's just one. And now they're trying to open a bunch. And the data centers basically were suing the city that they were trying to build in. And the city was like, we don't have money to take this to court. And they folded really quickly. But I'm sorry, as the governor, you can't just step in and say, not doing that. You can literally pass a law saying you will not do that. I'm pretty sure New Jersey passed a law and was like, no data centers in the state. I think it was New Jersey, maybe Pennsylvania, somewhere over there. What are you doing? And then she goes and breaks ground at the new data center with a fucking shovel in her hands and a smile on her face after the entire state said no. Everybody voted on it, said no. She'd let that shit go through. So I think she's funneling big tech money. And I also think that because of her stupid little fucking actions on October 7th, 2023, that she's probably funneling that other money, that, blood money as well. And she's funneling it into construction. She's funneling it. And that's what I think. Like, yes, it's breaking us all down psychologically, and it's causing a lot of problems, and it's causing more traffic, and I'm sure that people are making more money off of this. Which I hope that, like, the businesses that people drive by and they're like, fuck it, I can, like, pop in this shop, or I can sit in this traffic, and maybe they're getting more business, and that's fine. But people don't really even have money to spend. So, don't even get me started on DTE and these power outages. Heat wave comes, power goes out during a heat wave. Privatized electricity. Okay, yeah, all right. It's like, again, psychological fucking warfare. People had to just waste thousands on, like, my friend that owns a restaurant. Like, I'm fucked, and Hope Insurance helps me with this because they had to throw out thousands of dollars worth of food because they didn't have power for days. And, like, they just don't have a generator. I guess it would take a lot to generate. I don't know. And stuff like that. And then people at home where they're, like, spending $400 on grocery a month. Sorry, I don't have another fucking $400 to spend on groceries this month. Like, it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. And then, again, this fucking governor is probably taking money from them, ETD, if you will, and just letting them do whatever they want. Price hikes. What is it called? Prime pricing. It's like from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. It costs more to run your electricity from May to October. Why? Why? What? Oh my god, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's insane. And I didn't even know who she was running against when she got into office. And found out one of my favorite politicians was running against her, but I didn't vote. I had never voted at the time. And I was fucking devastated to find that out literally yesterday that he was running against her. I was like, he could have been our fucking governor. Woo! Yeah, it was bad. It's bad. It's so bad. So I think she's just getting a lot of bribe money. And it seems so unfair because, nah, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. I wasn't a citizen. There was a mayor a few years ago. I think he's still in prison for like embezzlement, bribery. Here comes a dog. You want to come in here? Come here. Come here, Willie. Come here. Okay, whatever. He went to prison, not for less, but I guarantee you she's running amok with his money. And I think that's why she's just like, oh, we have to put it all, like, what are we going to do with all this money? Okay. Okay. But you want to, you know what? Fuck her. Fuck all of this. So yeah, I do think part of the reason that we're all fucking tired and can't sleep is like we're being psychologically beat down every single fucking day. Not even every day, but every waking moment of every day. You know, it's far beyond just a normal news rotation. It's like being exposed to every fucking bad thing that has ever happened all at once. Crazy. So, yeah. Anyway, I took a day off today. I really didn't do anything. Like I said, I had to get ready for the convention. I wanted to do my nails. I needed to probably do laundry. Should have done laundry. I actually have laundry that's been sitting in my dryer since Sunday. What's even in there? I don't know. Oh, I was just too tired. And it makes sense. Everything is frustrating. Every goddamn last thing is frustrating. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't feel like doing tarot. Sorry. I think you can understand where I'm coming from on that. I just fucking don't feel like it. But what I will do is read you this week's horoscopes. And then I will play the general video. Bajib. Have we met? I actually don't remember. Did you change your name? Bajib? I don't remember. Sorry. I have a really good memory, so it says a lot if I don't remember something. Really? Fuck, dude. That's so funny. You didn't change do you change your name every time? Do you just keep changing your name? It's not on me. You got aliases? I'll remember you this time. Bajib. So yeah, we don't have to talk about. But I'm having the opposite problem. Damn, dude. I don't know. That's weird, right? Like I said, I have a really good memory, so very odd. So I'm debating. We have 16 minutes until I have to roll the ads. I think I might roll them right now. To be honest with you. So that we don't get interrupted while we're doing the horoscopes. Also, you can follow me at you can follow me at Illy on Instagram. You can see the horoscopes and some of my other content, like the conventions that we go to and the interviews that I do. Yeah, I'm too tired to do tarot. I'll probably roll the ads, read the horoscopes, play the video, and then I might go to bed, even though it probably won't work. Debating if I should take that dog out before I go to bed. Took it out at 9 o'clock. What do you think? I probably should take it out. I don't know. That sounds like kind of mean. Kind of definitely sounds like you're calling me a whore. Yeah. And I feel like I'm looking like a grandma today. So, yeah. I actually kept my legal pad in my backpack since Monday, and then, like, because I was about to stream, I thought of it. But I'll take notes from now on. Things that I want to talk about, because there were some things I wanted to bring up. Like Leonard Cohen, dude. That song Suzanne is one of my favorite songs, and I can't even pretend like it's not, like, relatable on some level, because he's just like this fucking crazy bitch that fucking shops at thrift stores, but it is a good lay. And I'm like, yeah, totally. His baby mama's name is Suzanne. I implore you to listen to that song. I was listening to it like on repeat before I started the stream, which is definitely not gonna like lift me up. It's very boom 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 boom. It's very mellow, if not depressing. That's Leonard Cohen, you know. But his baby mama's name is Susan. Oh my god, they never got married. And everybody knows him as a ladies' man. And he writes the fucking. It's a beautiful, incredible song. But for that to be what the father of your children say about you, your baby daddy is like, you wanna travel with her, and you want to travel blind. He's trying to raw dog, and then he got her pregnant. Okay. You've touched her perfect body with your mind. So you admit to playing mind games. Okay. He straight up says, and you know that she's half crazy, but that's why you wanna be there. Half crazy? Now your kids are a quarter crazy. And you know what? They're probably half crazy too, because your ass ain't fucking anything less than half. Way to go, Leonard. That shit pissed me off so bad finding out that was about his fucking... I can't even say ex-wife. It's just the mother of his children. Crazy. Crazy. Anyway, I'm going to get more hot water for my tea. I'm going to roll the ads. We get back. I'll read the horoscopes. I'll play the video because I have to post it. So we'll just listen to it together. I haven't watched it yet. And then I'm going to go. So yeah, hopefully we stay connected. And I'll be right back. I was listening to Suzanne, and it's only 3 minutes and 49 seconds. So I wasn't going to get through all of it, but also I'm so sick of ads. And that's another thing that I could really rant about is like they hate poor people so much they're trying to take away their right to think. It's crazy. Apparently, it was very much a Black Mirror episode recently. So, horoscopes first, and then I'll play you the video while I post it. What the fuck is this? Fuck you. Leave a review for iCloud. Fuck you. Don't even fucking talk to me ever again. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, so right. This week, they're actually from last week. I used the Halloween Oracle that I use for channel messages from the dead as well as for shadow work. So full moons is kind of like when you are letting go of something. So yeah. So each card represents whatever it represents. And then the idea is that whatever that card is what you need to let go of in the next 28 days. But now it's more like 21 days or whatever. I don't know when this was. From 6/29 to 7/29, this is what we need to let go of, basically. Okay. Collective. Okay, I guess it could be the card first, right? Forgiveness, reducing burden. Collective. You don't actually have to forgive those who have hurt you. Sorry, very unpopular opinion. I know it goes that forgiveness is for you, not them, but you don't have it in your heart to. But if you don't have your heart in, but if you don't have it in your heart to forgive what they did, stop forcing it. Grudges are like judgments, and judgments are boundaries. Should you hold a grudge over that time someone ran into you and spilled your drink and didn't buy you a new one? Maybe not. Do you have to forgive someone who repeatedly hurt you in some capacity when they damn well knew what they were doing? That's a no. Period. Okay, winter, the sacredness of pausing. It's go time. We are in the midst of summer. Get outside, start new projects, make your investments, or whatever you gotta do. Even if you're just socializing, you can lock down and hermitize in the winter. Right now, movement is going to be the key to your success this season. It may be tempting to cozy up in the air conditioning, but you'll regret it when it gets cold again. Aries, eternal love. Love is love, and it transcends physical death. This is tough, Aries. I don't want us getting ahead of ourselves and say you need to let go of love. Let's break it down a little. This card, in particular, when I read, represents a relative who has passed on. I imagine a couple scenarios. You might be trying to control the emotions you feel about someone who has passed. If they were not good to you in life, you have no reason to be good to them in death. Alternatively, you might be clinging too tightly to someone. It is time to let them go a little and let them rest. Bummer. Okay, Taurus. Oh, that's really hot. Werewolf, exploring wildness. Calm down, Taurus. I know we've been hyping you up and we want to live it up. Oh, I don't like that I used up twice. I'm very particular about that, but I was just fucking getting these out. because it's summer and we're outside and yada, yada, yada. But maybe reel it in a little bit without totally withdrawing. You've been wild enough, child. You probably did more than take a walk on the wild side. Time to give up the residency and move to a new street. Maybe Electric Avenue. Maybe. Gemini, scrying, intuition, but in reverse. Who the hell is going to tell you to keep stalking, Gemini? The cards, apparently. If you have an inkling and you're looking for something in this realm or the other, keep searching. You will find the answers you're looking for. Be safe, be respectful. There's no reason for you or anyone to be in harm's way. This information can come from a spiritual download or something you come across online. If it is super extreme, hire a professional. You do not need to be slinking around and trespassing. But you are on the brink of the discovery you've been expecting to find. Cancer, ancestors, the love and legacy of our DNA. You could be the first in your bloodline to do something different, Cancer. You don't have to do what your mother has done. This is your life. Your new life has begun. That part's a quote. Dare to try. Your experience will never be the experience of those before you. Their mistakes are not your mistakes. In fact, they had to make those mistakes so that you wouldn't, even on a molecular level. So much of who we are is what has happened to us, and it can carry into generations after. You are the cycle breaker. It's your day. Do something with it. Love that. That's why I chose the song Shaking the Tree as my song, because I put a quote from the song in there. Okay, Leo. Invisibility, authenticity. I get why you'd want to be your full authentic self, Leo. I encourage this in everyone all the time. But you gotta pull back a little bit. You can get to know people a little slower. Or, dare I say, be a bit more compromising. If you are starting something new, especially a new job, it's okay to hold back on your opinions, humor, or confidence. Let the situation be known to you before you inject yourself into it. And go from there. I'm sure they will love you for who you are, eventually. Virgo, joy. Yeah, rejoicing in the present. Yikes, Virgo, no joy? You have to let go of joy? Maybe we just need to stop seeking joy in every passing moment. Start reflecting on the good times that were had and the ones planned ahead. Moreover, you may need to stop thinking that you will find this joy in other people. Take what you can get, which is likely going to come from within. Will you still enjoy this month? Of course. Will it be the end all? Will it be the all fulfilling joy that you can witness after a period of rougher times? Maybe not. That was not a very good sentence. Enjoy the roller coaster that is every emotion instead of shunning it all down in favor of being joyful. Libra, vampire, emotional intelligence. Someone is draining you of your energy, Libra, and it's time to let them go. If you can't think of anyone off the top of your head, pay attention when you interact with people in your life. If you get unusually tired, randomly anxious, or feel overwhelmed when you talk to a certain person, it's them. If there isn't anyone making you feel this way, it's probably you. Scorpio, Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and equality. The most basic typo. I've been so fucking busy and stressed out and dealing with the fucking storage problems on my iPhone that it has consumed so much of my time. You have no idea that I am rushing things. And then like when I finally get a second, I'm doing nothing. I cannot believe there's a fucking typo. I've looked at this so many times and I'm just now seeing the typo. Oh, I am so fucking irritated, dude. That really genuinely pisses me off. Genuinely pisses me off. The most basic way to put this, Scorpio, is that life is not fair. I think you're quicker to say this than to believe it. You might see some injustice happening around you or to you. There's probably nothing you can do about it. As much as I appreciate the judge and jury, it's just not your role in this. You might have a situation in mind that this applies to. If not, you'll be faced with a decision soon enough in which you'll have to decide that it is indeed not your court. Sagittarius, spider, community and web weaving. Time for a little alone time, Sagittarius. You may feel like the problem lies in one or two people in your life, but you just need to pull back. Tell everyone you're on vacation, or better yet, taking a sabbatical. Stay in the house, say no, stop seeking community, and prioritize the home. Cherish and enrich the relationships with the people you live with, whether it is family or a partner or an animal. The outside chaos will only feel like clutter. I'm sure you'll be ready to get back out there by the end of this moon cycle. Capricorn, trick or treat, mischief and play. How could I even tell a Capricorn to be serious when y'all are notoriously serious? Unfortunately, you might be getting into a phase of all work and no play. I hope you got lots of play in because it seems like things might be taking a drastic turn. Your instinct might be to lighten the situation with humor, but someone needs you to be totally locked in for them at this time. Give your best grounding for them, Earth sign. Aquarius, ghost, regret. Hey, Punch. Forget, regret, or life is yours to miss. With your personal theme being working and elevating this year, you might be feeling like you've missed out. The focus has had laser precision and it has produced great results. But now the FOMO might be hitting. Maybe even a twang of jealousy, questioning your whole path. Let that thinking go. Do something to affirm your choices, whether it's a treat, a splurge, or that vacation we had talked about. No other road, no other way, no day but today. Pisces, night song, hidden talents. Time to release the hounds, Pisces. Whatever you're really good at, whatever you feel you're really good at, you are. The thing you have been nourishing behind closed doors needs to be shared with others. You have to put yourself out there, show off a little. You may not need the validation, but there is a purpose for this gift you hold. There is a reason for it. Everyone's reason will be different. You'll find out as soon as you start doing it. Cool. So then I recorded a video of the general reading and I wanted to post it today. It's another thing I didn't do today. Continue. Let it access this. That's it for now. Okay. Real. Bam. So let's listen. Why is this not working? No other road, no other way, no day but today. Why isn't this working? Don't piss me off now. I am here to do the new moon general reading. As promised, I'm going to try to go as fast as possible because I'm still having storage issues on my iPhone. It has not necessarily been resolved. In fact, it got more complicated. Okay, it's not letting me post it. I just deleted and re-downloaded Instagram too. This is fucking crazy. Maybe it's my internet. Whatever. I guess I'll just play the video. I like listening to it at least once through. This is what I look like. I don't know if you can see it. Because I'm still having storage issues on my iPhone. It has not necessarily
necessarily been resolved, and in fact, it got more complicated.
Oh,
this is way too
fucking
many cards.
locations on there, but
Thing.
if you find out where I
My
work, you know the
Oracle
locations,
is
so
the
it doesn't
deck
really
that I
matter.
reserve for
There.
shadow work and also channel messages from the deceased. And I feel like when I do channel messages, I shuffle the cards and don't read them, and it is making me think that I'm supposed to be channeling a message rather than reading cards. So I have 2 cards up top, but I'm gonna kind of lock in and see what I can get. I'm just getting a song, and it is my favorite song. So of course it's stuck in my head sometimes. I listened to it last night, actually. But it is Nico's version of I'll Keep It With Mine. If you don't know it, you should know it. It's about a Dylan song. She covered it. Someone else covered it too, but Nico's version is my favorite. And she just says, "You search, babe, at any cost. But how long, babe, till you search for what's not lost? Everybody will help you. Some people are very kind, but if I could save you any time, come on and give it to me. I'll keep it with mine." And so on. That probably didn't sound that good. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I was fucking singing on the top of my lungs, or that Nico is not a difficult artist to sing because of her deep voice and thick German accent, but you get the idea. That's the only thing I was coming up with, so I don't think that channeling was necessarily the move. I dropped a card. Got it. Okay, so we'll put this aside. Future. Let's just run through what we got. The underworld, where all things pause and begin again. It is okay to take breaks. The thing is about pausing is that you will begin again. You don't have to stop the record or take the tape out. You can keep going even after you take a break, okay? So zombie control, we need to watch out for our vices. Our vices might be kind of having us succumb to them, and it's time to reel it in and not necessarily get sober, but kick the habit. We have invisibility, authenticity. This was Leo's card this month. Time to be your true self. Wait, was this a full moon? It's been so long, and I'm so confused. Was this the full moon? Because I thought Leo's horoscope was all about not being yourself. So if it was a full moon, it's what we're letting go of. But if it's a new moon, was this a full moon? I don't even know anymore, dude. I'm so behind and so scatterbrained. Night Talking to Talents, that's what Pisces got. And it was all about not having, okay, this must be a full moon reading. I'm confused, man. I don't even know anymore, okay? I don't even know. What's done in the dark will come to light. Okay? So, just know that if you've been sitting on information, you've been sleeping on something, you've been keeping it quiet, keeping your mouth shut, don't you worry. Whatever it is that you are holding close to your chest will be exposed in time, with or without you contributing to it. We have death, the internal cycle begins here, so just know that something is meant to start over. Not necessarily saying that you'll start a cycle over, but you might very possibly start a cycle over. We have apple, risk and reward. Do not know how it tastes until you take a bite. But also stop taking so many risks, because again, full moon, we're getting rid of that kind of mentality of like everything is worth the risk, and you gotta know what it's like in order to not want it, whatever. Money change. You probably could use some change, but now is not the time for things to change. So, damn, I'm confused. I thought I was doing new moon. I think I just posted the old new moon late. I don't know. Face down, we have werewolf, exploring wildness. That was Taurus's card, and then the witch, the earthly weaver of the world. So if you cannot calm your ass down, you are never going to get to the, say, spiritual level that you want to be at. You're never going to get connected to the other side, another realm, higher dimensions, if you cannot keep yourself in check and like tone it down a little. Okay? In the future, we have winter in the reverse. Winter is sacred as a pausing, not where all things pause and begin. So even though in the actual horoscopes, which I will be posting before this, it was like, now's the time to go, go, go. I actually think it might be also time of rest. I don't know. I confused myself with this one. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get back on track, but the iPhone issues are making it damn near impossible. So, I hope you enjoyed the horoscopes. I hope somebody got a decent message out of this reading. I don't even know anymore. I better end that video before it cuts me off. So, if you have an iPhone that you don't want anymore, please let me have it. That's about it. So I'll see you next time. And look out for the blog. It might get written sometime. And keep an eye out for my streams. They are making a comeback. So, illegally on all platforms, from Twitch to YouTube to Instagram to technically TikTok, even though I don't use it anymore. So, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Hopefully, you will have gotten what you did. Hello.
Cool.
I am here.
So that was the general reading. And for some reason, they won't let me post it on Instagram. Oh, it worked.
Hello. I am here to do the new moon general reading.
I don't need to do anything.
As fast as possible because I'm still having storage issues on. Hello.
I gotta edit the cover. About to post it. You heard it here first, folks. That's the first time I heard it too. It's not letting me edit the cover, and it looks really bad. It's like so funny. They killed me with the screenshots. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed your horoscopes. I like don't even care to write a real caption for this. I think I am gonna go. I'm starting to get hot. I probably should take that dog out. And then I will try to sleep. I've been drinking this calm, like, fucking sleepy time tea, but nothing fucking gets me to sleep. It is what it is. Oh, we got our cover in action. I like this one. That's kind of cute. That's cute. I think we'll do that. added to my caption. I don't care. I'm posting it. Cool. I noticed that more people like my horoscope posts when I put my picture as the cover than if I just do the card as the cover. Very annoying, but true. Get like twice as many likes or more. And my videos with my tatas hanging all around definitely get the most likes of pretty much everything that I post. So, yeah. Great. We're posting. So I step one of my nails, posting the video, drank my sleepy time tea, whatever. Good stream. We got interrupted so many times. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've just been stressed out because I'm so busy. And like I said earlier, like, I'm busy, but I'm having fun. I love my job. I love my family. I love my friends. I love that I got to go to a baseball game a couple weeks ago. I had a lake day, like, last weekend. I had a beach day this week. I, like, love dogs. Like, it doesn't matter whose dog it is. Doesn't matter how weird it is that I have this dog. I still love the dog. I love that I get to sit on my porch. I love that I can walk to the gas station. I love that I have events and I'm getting into fashion and I'm meeting new people, making new connections. Maybe have some shifts I can pick up at this place. It's a lot going on in a good way. But then when I come home, it's like stress, no air, no internet, no storage. It's just, I get so annoyed that I shut down because I'm like, I'd rather be socializing and having fun. Duh. Not duh. Some people don't like that. Some people need to recharge their batteries. Some people cannot be gone for days at a time or be with people 24/7. I can. I'll tell you, I was with people all fucking week long. Like, I'm talking all day, every day, into the night. Was with people all fucking week. Today, I was like, damn, kind of lonely. Most people would take the day to recharge their fucking batteries knowing that I'm going to be around hundreds, maybe thousands of people tomorrow and Saturday. And then I might be doing another fucking gig Sunday. And then I work all day Monday. Most people would be like, wow, this is so nice. Not me. I'm like, hello, darkness, my old friend. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm an energy vampire. You know, like maybe I'm an energy vampire because I thrive being around other people. And I don't think, I wouldn't say most people, but a lot of people are not like that. Not like that. So, it's just crazy. I have no limits whatsoever. None. Just want to be doing stuff and be around people all the time. But then as soon as I stop, I'm like, wow, I'm so tired. Yeah, no shit. You like don't sleep, you fuck party, you work a lot, like you take care of everything, you do stuff for all your friends. I actually bailed on a friend today because of the dog situation, which again, very random, but helping some people out who helped me out, right? So whatever. I was supposed to go help her. I was excited to see her, but I couldn't. This dog already got into my trash and was here the other night. And it's like, not just in my it's a trash can with a lid. I never took my trash out. It's a lot, dude. It's a lot. So, yeah. So I should go take the dog out. Probably smoke another fucking half a cigarette. I smoke half a cigarette at a time. I don't hear anybody tell me to quit smoking. Do I tell other people to quit smoking? Yeah, because they're smoking way more than me. I didn't even have a cigarette for like 2 days. Today, if I go finish my cigarette, that'll be 2 for the day since 9 a.m. Which is not bad. It's not bad. I think about quitting all the time, but then I'm like, it's my one, like, true vice. You know, I'm really a social drinker. I do not like drinking alone because then all I do is like either get on here and act a bit of a fool, or I fucking call everyone I know. And it's like, right, because I want to be drinking with you, friend. So, yeah. Anyway, I am starting to get tired. Maybe the tea's hitting. Thanks for being here. Sorry that I was like half bitching. We didn't do any tarot, but we did the horoscopes, and that's fine. Again, you can follow along at Illy Millie. You can see where I'm at, since I'm always like, oh, I can't tell Twitch where I live, but then I post it all over Instagram, and the Instagram link is, exposes my location all the fucking time. Interesting. So, yeah. 12 views already, but no likes. People are assholes. Just fucking like the video. Just like the video. Even if you don't want to watch it at all. Just like the video. Just like the video when you see it. Anyway, I gotta go. I just gotta go. I don't even know how long I've been streaming because we got disconnected so many times, but probably